Beats me. But yeah, we should be good to go, right? It looks like it still says it's going live, which is a little bit weird, but it looks like it's starting to get things going. I wonder if it's just waiting because like I scheduled it for 6:30 and it's not going live yet. I don't know. Sometimes it does that weird when I start early. It acts a little funny. Now I'm starting to see like my face on there, so I'm gonna assume that you're hearing me and we're going just fine. So we're gonna load it up. And feel free to holler in the chat. Love it when chat, you know, it's a channel. All right. So yeah, let's see. So the other one was like on probation, right? I was on probation for a little bit. That didn't go very well, but I think I figured out why, and I think it was because like I was doing the I had to do my term papers, and I'm dumb, and I didn't do my term paper, and so like okay. Whoa, bills! What? $2,893 and I have to pay utilities. What are you talking about? What? What a way to start this game. Are you kidding me right now? Bills for $3,000? Bro, I got none of that. I'm not going to be able to help you out there. Jeez. I'm just going to open a quick Edge browser and double check and make sure my stream's working right, because it is acting weird. It's just bugging me a little bit. I mean, I see that like things are happening over there, but it just keeps spinning going live, and it's a little bit odd to me. So I don't know. Just want to make sure that I'm like actually showing up here. I see. Okay, I am. All right, I can see myself. All right, cool. All right, so my man's in class. We're doing final exams today. We submitted the term paper this time, so I should hopefully have done this right. Like I shouldn't be getting screwed completely here. So why am I very uncomfortable? Oh yeah, because of the final exams. Final exams make you very uncomfortable, in case you didn't know. So yeah, we got take final exam, and then submit a term paper. I have not been doing, I did level up fitness a little bit. I'm not expecting to get a good grade there. I think salvaging for handiness will go better. I think that's going to be an okay one. And since I did the term paper for this one, I should be okay. So fingers crossed. Let's see, because I was on probation. If I keep failing classes, I get kicked out of here. On the bright side, you know, we got time because, like I was saying, I wanted to play this until 2 Point Campus came out. And 2 Point Campus is like on its way. Go to class, go to class, go to class. Those classes are right back to back. You got to go, 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 go. So there you go. I guess it's in a different building. Yeah. So yeah, like 2 Point Campus, they pushed it back to sometime in August now. So it was supposed to be like May, so it's going to come out later, which I think is kind of like, okay, you know, we can deal with that. We can use some of that time for some of these things. All right, so knocking out the last day of the class here. I was inspired, which is good because I took that shower. I was trying to get my brain all boosted up. All right. All right. We'll find out about them grades soon, I guess. How's my man doing? How's he feeling? Bladder's kind of meh. Let's go to the Commons, get some free food. That's always a good choice. Free food is never a bad choice. Ooh. Crazy Monday. Yeah, I haven't even told you guys all the fun stories. All right, let's give my man a little banyo break while the girl shows up to bring out the food because we know she's never there on time. Yeah, so like crazy stories. We had a lot of interesting times. Went down south to the beach, and it was for work. It wasn't for play. We was working. Felt good to get that stuff going on. What's the phone ring-a-dinging? Oh, okay, we might got some acting jobs. All right, let's see what we got. Maybe take something good here. So far, most of these have sucked. I keep getting, like, crappy turnouts on these. Since there are no classes right now, for the very moment, this being the last day of class, I could go for one of these, but I would probably miss a class at some point here. I've been looking for, like, weekend work, and they're just not showing up, but we really could use the cash. We can always cancel the gig. We can always cancel the gig. All right, man's gonna play a little bit of chess. That's cool. Yeah, go hang out with this person. Oh, never mind. She was just like, nope. We out of here. Yeah, so we went down to Asia. I saw a bunch of former students and stuff. So if you're here, say hi, because it was kind of cool. Got to see a bunch of people I haven't seen in a very long time. It was weird, and I didn't even like recognizing some people. And then there were some people that I recognized them, but they didn't like see me at all. So it happened in both directions. It's kind of funny when like you're not sure how to approach somebody that you recognize, but you're like, am I right? Am I wrong? I just go up to them. I don't care. When you're passing out flyers all day, you stop caring about approaching people. Like you lose that very quickly, or at least you need to. Because like, you got to just get ready for rejection. You know, you got to be ready to say, okay, I'm going to hand these to a bunch of people, and a bunch of people are going to say no, and some people are going to be rude in my face. And, like, that's just how the game goes. That's the deal. And there's nothing wrong with that. That is just kind of like what happens when you're doing sales. You put yourself out there a lot, and a lot of people don't care. But it's worth it because of the people that do care. You know, that's what you got to remember. Is like when you do have those good interactions, it kind of makes the whole thing worth it. Right, so it might not be the majority of interactions, but you get, you know, enough good ones that you can remember and have a good day. That's something I was trying to do, was like reflect on the good ones, because it's easy to get like a little discouraged at moments. But honestly, the response was super good most of the time. So like, I mean, it wasn't usually bad. Like most of the responses were positive. I'm somebody who has done a lot of door-to-door and a lot of like giving things out to people in public. And so I've seen much worse, let me say, with thousands of hours logged in my books. So yeah, it wasn't bad. I actually got to meet a lot of cool people, talked to a lot of interesting people about their situations and stuff. I thought that was fun. So yeah, it was a good time. Upgrade an object. Can we upgrade something? Okay, auto soap dispenser. Let's do it. Let's upgrade this thing. He wants to upgrade something right now. I'm feeling the energy coming out of my man right here. I just did this actually on vacation. Well, again, I just said vacation. It's not vacation, it was work. While I was doing a score trip, I was fixing faucets and showers, man, because I'm like the one that knows how to fix things. I feel like I have a very diverse skill set, you know? Like, I can design you a flyer and sell it to people, and then also fix your faucets. Like, I know how to do basic homework, you know? It's a good skill to have, because I don't like. It's not overly expensive to pay somebody to fix your faucet. You know, it's not like it costs that much money. You shouldn't have to spend it, but it's more the time factor. Like I got to go find that guy, and then I got to go tell that guy what to do, and then he's got to come over, and he might show up late, and then I got to like deal with that crap. Instead, I just fix it myself, and the problem's solved in like 5 minutes. And I don't have to like deal with anybody else. It's way better. Like everybody gets lost in the whole, well, you could just pay someone else to do that. And that is true. You totally can. As a kid, I used to think that, and I still do for a lot of things. But if I know how to do it and I can do it quickly, it just makes more sense for me to do it. So I fixed a faucet, the shower head. It was bad when we got there, but it's all good now. So, you know, you guys just hanging out here. So I wonder whether, I forget when they give me the results so I can see what happens. Now, gig is tomorrow and does pay pretty well. So I need to see what's up with these bills. Hang on a second, because this seems insane to me that I would have to pay bills. Like, what bills could I possibly have? I wonder if that was just like general bills from like the Peely Score family, because like I left that family. I wonder if like, since I've been leaving them on autopilot, maybe they just haven't paid any of their bills. And so now there's like a really big problem. I don't know. It's unclear to me. So I guess we'll see if they shut off like my electricity. What? No! How? I did the things. I went to the classes. How is this possible? How did I get F's in everything? I'm so bad. Unbelievable. We need to just take a screenshot of this. We need to save this moment in time. I'm not sure. I'm so defeated by this. I really thought I was nailing it. I thought I had this like figured out. Like, this is difficult, apparently, this college thing. I mean, like, how am I getting straight F's? I did my term paper. I even did a second draft of my term paper for the one class. I went to all the classes. I like did homework sometimes. I mean, that should be enough. That should be it. Like, that was working before. So now the only thing I can think is like, if my skills are just too crappy, maybe I'm too fat to be a supervillain. Like, because make the escape and unsecuring secure locations, those were fitness-based skills. I am clearly not in great physical condition. All right. Oh my God, I can't enroll for 5 days. 5 days. I've been suspended from college. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's take a look. Let's pause and look at these. So I thought level 4 handiness and fitness would be enough for these courses. And I feel like they should be. I mean, that's pretty darn skilled, you know? But I mean, fitness and handiness, those are like two of my best skills. I mean, it's not as good as my comedy and my mischief, but you know, I can do these things. Like what more do they want from me? Because like, I mean, that's nuts. How do I get straight Fs? I'm hurt. I'm in pain. Like, I don't know what else they want me to do. Do I really just have to do all my homework and like email all my professors all the time and like do all these things? Because like, that's a lot of work, man. I guess that's what they're trying to teach me. Like college is that. All right. My man is, he's focused though. You know what? I respect that. You know, he's trying to figure it out, right? Maybe I should be doing some research on these things. Like, let's research some fitness. Maybe that's what I've been missing all this time. Because, like, can't believe I'm sitting here getting wrecked every freaking semester. I thought I had it figured out. I thought it was good. Well, you know what? This is good because I got to do work anyway. I got to, like, get my research on and get my business going because I don't have any gigs. And I'm going to get broke pretty soon. So that kind of works out in a way. Let's just look at it that way. Right? Okay. I could propose a crazy scheme to this guy. He would like that. I don't know. He probably wouldn't, actually. Let's see. Can I propose a crazy scheme? Where's a... Claim to be a criminal mastermind. I don't see that option. There's no... Yeah, it's not a mean thing. Actions? Okay. Funny? Propose a crazy scheme is funny? No. Well, whatever. For some reason, that doesn't work. Maybe I have to be, like, standing up or something. Now I'm just chilling. I'm in a good mood. All right, so... Oh, I'm confident again. My man's all over the place. Tell an unbelievable story. Tell him it's unbelievable. Tell him about the time... Well, I'll save that for another day. Maybe one of these days I'll tell you some of my unbelievable stories. They're actually very real stories, but they are unbelievable. Yeah! All right, my man's popping off. All right, he's bouncing all back and forth. All right, you know what? He's in such a... I'm incredibly impressed at my man's response to getting, like, straight F's. I mean, he is responding with just with an incredible positivity. You know, you really got to appreciate that. I mean, the option to drop out is just right there, you know. It's, like, tempting to think about. But my man is, like, you know, he's having a good time. He's making it work. Let's see. Chat with. Yeah, let's call somebody. Let's see what Gustavo's doing. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's having a sleepy day. Yeah. We was doing our weekend thing in Asia the whole time, and like they give you an idea what a day looks like, right? You get there maybe in the morning, you set up your stand and get your flyers out and get comfy, and then it's just you're on your feet like all day, go, right? We took lunch turns and then kept going. And you pretty much, like, I would get there, 11, 12 o'clock, right around there. Some days even earlier. Some days a little bit later. Just kind of going with the flow. And we get there, and it's like, you running around until, like, 10 o'clock at night. Like, that's just what the day is going to be. And you're going to eat once. And it's doable, It's not, like, grueling work. But it is demanding. Because I felt it. I can say that much. I was feeling it pretty hard. So... Yeah, it was an intense week. Like, you know, when you're doing 8 to 10 hours and you're on your feet most of the time, because we was hustling. Like, I was making it a point to hustle. I was not trying to be like some lazy ass on the trip. You know what I mean? I mean, this is my thing. And also, it's how else would I put it? I mean, I think it's all about like the image and energy you try to put out into the universe. I know this sounds really hippy dippy, but it does come back to you. Like, you know, if I'm approaching people with a lot of positive energy and I'm like smiling even under the mask and I got like the gestures going and I'm bouncing around, they're more likely to hear me out. You know, like they're more likely to go, you know what? You know, what's this guy got going on? You know, because that's how things work. Like people feed on that energy. If I show up looking kind of like, I don't care, I'm not really into it. Like, if I'm like that, then they're gonna basically just think that, you know, I don't really care. And if I don't really care, why should they care? Like, that's the way it works, you know? If you don't seem like you care, nobody else is going to care. So I think that's kind of the key thing. Like, I want to transmit that positivity and bring that out there. But that does require energy. You know, that does take a lot out of you. Because you're like, you know, when you're moving, you're working. Oh, dude, I got to move out? Oh my God. I am just getting wrecked right now. Like, I gotta move out. Bro, really? Alright, well, I guess I gotta go back home with the family. I'm gonna eat these last like, cakes and stuff. It's hurting me bad, man. I didn't think this would happen to me. But hey, you know what? My man is focused. He's got the energy. He's like totally fine. I don't even have possessions. Okay? I don't even have to pack anything up. All right? I can just go. It's fine. Let's do that then. Fine, we're gonna move out. And I still got student debt to pay. That's the saddest part of it all. I still got student debt. Alright, I guess there's no option for me to just do that. But I'll just sleep here until they tell me to go away. How about that? I think it's like, I can have my last night, right? Like, what happens if I just... Okay. Oh, okay, I just get kicked out in the middle of the night. Not the first time that's happened to me. Well. Guess I'm going back to Tawampili. Where the heck? Yeah, over here, right? Wait a second. Go there. Yeah. Yes, move in with the Score family. Yes. They're my family. You're going to take me in, aren't you? Yeah, so, so yeah, I was putting in a lot of work, having a good time. All right, so look at that. Tavo's old now. Let me say hi. Hey, guys. I'm sorry I'm a failure. I'm sorry I didn't get back, you know. I didn't do what I should have done. I guess I tried, but you know, sometimes it be like that. Hey, damn, Peely, it's cold outside. I decided to click about the cold weather because I thought Peely would appreciate it. All right, well, I should probably go upstairs because it's kind of messed up that you guys are awake right now. So, yeah, night. Because it's like super late. Nobody should be awake right now. And now everybody's active. Really? They have like no money? I mean, so that's kind of lame, I guess. I was kind of hoping they would be like saving up cash. So now that I know that we have like $2,800 in bills, that's going to be a problem. We might have to, you know, fiddle with some things here. We are broke. We are not very gainfully employed. We are kicked out of college. Like, a lot of things are going poorly. I don't remember The Sims being this difficult, to be honest. I feel like something's a little off with The Sims now. I don't recall getting my butt handed to me so badly before, you know? Yeah, you got to go to work. That was doing good. It's feeling okay. Yeah, we got to get everybody. We got to start pulling some more resources. I think, I think that's the issue. So let's serve some breakfast for everybody. Be a good house guest now that I failed college with my fat butt. Yeah, I think, I don't know, man. I really didn't think this game would be this difficult. I figured I would just kind of breeze through college. I didn't realize, like, the college part was going to be so freaking hard. I didn't know they would want me to, like, do all that stuff all the time. I mean, it just seemed like the first semesters were, like the first one was pretty easy. And then it got tough. Like, it ramped up quick. And I feel like I wasn't ready for that. I didn't anticipate such things. But apparently they happen. All right, you grab a plate after you eat or after you poop, and then we'll get you ready to go. You got your thing today. You got to go to that. Wait, what? Did I lose that too? Bro. Man, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. I mean, I had to move back in with the parents, dude. It's rough. Wait, does it say hire a new? That doesn't make sense. Where's the check for gigs? Like, find odd jobs, right? Isn't that like the whole thing? This one is always just a random thing. So, okay, cool. Odd jobs. What do we got? Okay. Wingman wanted. Awesome. I kind of like this. $42 an hour to be a wingman. Just don't dance better than me. There's a lot to unpack with this right here. So first of all, this person wants, okay, hang on. We need to take a closer look at these, my people. These are a little messed up. All right, let's just start with needing nom-noms. I made a huge order from Babs Waffles. I'm far too weak to pick it up. Okay, so this is basically, and she needs ketchup with her waffles. All right, so this is basically DoorDash. Mayhem at the beach. We need to make mayhem on the beaches. Okay, show them how to have fun. $120 to just go mess with people on the beach. I kind of like that job. That feels like it's for me. All right, saw a mermaid once. Nobody believes me. I haven't been able to find one since. I have a brilliant plan and a fin suit. All right, it's not technically a furry, but something's up here. I want to wear underwater. Looking for someone to take pictures. All right. I don't think I'm going to take the mermaid furry gig. I don't like where that's going. It does pay $50 an hour, which is a pretty good rate for those kinds of activities. I mean, it's someone's willing to pay $50 for you to take pictures of them in a mermaid suit. I would say think about it. It's $50 an hour. But I would also make sure you tell somebody where you're going. Like, don't just go. Make sure you let people know, particularly maybe police. Like, just say, hey, if I'm not back by this time, like, somebody got to come look for me because this could be a trap. In need of waxing. I want to take my darling to the ocean. Don't have time to. Got to do. All right, I could do that. An aqua zip. I don't know what this guy is doing, but $46 an hour to wax his thing. That seems okay. Frogs for research. No skill required. Pays $90. Go collect frogs. Nah. And then the clubbing guy. The clubbing guy is actually pretty darn interesting. Actually, clubbing lady. Excuse me. The lady wants a wing man. I would just like to point out that there could also be a wing woman. All right. It doesn't have to be a wing man. We probably should start calling it wing person. Wing person would be a more neutral term. Now, we're going to go ahead and do, I think, wax on, wax off, because I don't want to get involved in whatever the heck is going on with the mermaid thing. As much as I love mayhem at the beach, and I think that's a cool idea, he's only saying $120. I don't know. Maybe I can get more out of the waxing, you know? So let's try waxing this dude's car and see what I can get. All right, maybe I can knock that job out. All right. Starts at 10 a.m. All right, where do I gotta go? Where do I go for the job? What happens at 10 if I don't go? Do I just go at 10? Because I think those gig jobs are always like that, right? It's like you just go, okay, yeah, it's time to do the odd job. Boom, I'm gone. We're doing odd jobs. All right, let's see how long that takes. You know, maybe I'll get some good money for waxing this guy's car. That's already 2 hours. That's pretty good. That's 3 hours. All right. See, what is this message about? I'm scared of thunderstorms, by the way, apparently. All right, I'm waxing this guy's car in a thunderstorm. Hey, man, 4 hours of that was pretty good earnings. That wasn't a bad little gig. I think that was okay. Okay, let's relax a little bit. Man seems like he's a little tense from this thunderstorm. So, you know, take a shower, relax a little bit. Actually, you know what? Take a bath with a soak. You know? With a soak. Let's spend some of that hard-earned money on that citrus soak. That sounds nice. You know, citrusy. In the middle of the thunderstorm. Yeah, there you go. With the lemons in there and the limes in there. Feel pretty about yourself. And then try and calm down. Alright. Okay. Clean that disgusting thing there. And maybe get some of that water out of there. In fact, you should upgrade this. Now that you know how to upgrade things. Superior flush. That sounds kind of cool. Alright, yeah. Let's see what else is going on in here that I can do. That food's still good. Let's eat it. Why are you going outside right now? Oh, he's still mopping puddles. Dude, don't spend your day outside while mopping puddles. Like, come on. Man, my hand's on you. It's crazy how focused he is now that he's out of university. Like, it kind of goes to show that your environment really matters, because when I was in university, the thing that was really bugging my dude was the fact that he was surrounded by a lot of people. He's not exactly the most social individual. So, like, that seemed to be bringing him down a lot. Because, like, he's way more motivated now. He's getting more stuff done. And it's like, it's all good. So, yeah, we gotta clean this too. Alright, Gustavo been promoted to legal secretary. Let's go. Good stuff, Tabo. He's a secretary. He's also extremely tired for some reason. I think he was up all last night, so yeah, just go straight to bed, buddy. You're gonna die if you don't, actually. Yeah. Alright, what are you doing? Yeah, sure. Come on over and hang out. I don't mind, Mariela. You can always hang out. Oh, my man gonna have a mud fight. He gonna jump in the puddle. That's cool. Alright. So, and then you're just gonna track that through the house. You disgusting ant. Hello. Oh, help fix a bad relationship with Julio Barth. Whoa. I didn't know that Mariela was in a relationship with Julio Barth. Hey, what's up? That's kind of invasive to just waltz into somebody while they're in the bathroom and just be like, hey, what's up? I heard you were washing your hands. I thought I'd come by and say hello. It's a little intense, you know? Pili earned a vacation day. Let's do it. Like it. All right. Is there anything I can upgrade around here? Like, because I like upgrading stuff. I like doing that. It feels good. Yeah, I don't think it was just through robotics. I don't think I can do much else for. Oh, we could try to upgrade the computer, but I don't have. Oh, that's really high level. ECC RAM is really high level, guys. It's actually not that. That's actually one of the easiest things you could upgrade on a computer, to be honest. But you know. All right, Pili. She needs to watch some TV or something. You just need to like relax a little bit, you know. Oh wait, that was Mandiale. There's Pili. All right, you could be a doll and make food for everybody. Do some tofu tacos. Yeah, seems like a good plan. Whoops, nope, damn it. I hate when that happens. When you're like clicking something and then the other stuff goes away and then it deletes the thing you wanted to do right when, you know, things were happening. All right. Well, yeah, this will be good. We'll generate some income, pay off some of those loans in this time. Like we'll rebound from this. I think we'll rebound. We're gonna figure out how to make up for this lost time. You know. Call to meal. You should do that. Yeah, you should tell everybody to call. Yeah, bazoo. Get on in here and eat some tacos. I made them all for you. I want you to have tacos. Speedy needs to work on her robotics if she wants to level up. She's almost there. And then my man Tawa needs to get up, otherwise he's going to be permanently disabled. What's his work schedule like? He's got to file a court decision. Crazy how they make you do extra stuff even in your own time. It's almost like this game is conditioning you for the capitalist society we live in. Just saying, you know, it's a little sus. Tower, get up, dude. You got stuff to do, all right? Otherwise, you're gonna just be like totally exhausted. And you're gonna be on like a permanent night shift, and you're gonna be a train wreck of a human being.
Oh, yes.
Kitty's almost collapsing here. She'll go to bed soon like a normal person. After finishing that dinner, that'll be good. My man here is doing pretty solid. Let's just top off your bladder here, you know. Alright, he's eating some stuff. She's eating some stuff. She's getting tofu tacos. Everybody's feeling pretty good. Alright. Alright. Just go to the bathroom then and go to bed. Alright. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Marielle. Good times. Alright. I was ready for sleep. Maybe you should just do one more thing before bed because you've already. Nah. That seems fine to me. Them plates. My man's getting sleepy too. Put those. No. Before you do that. All right. I feel like sleep is one of those things that they should like always force me to choose. But then again, I guess you would end up just having guys being like zombies when you forget about them. So now you can go to sleep, my friend. So she needs to research robotics. She's got a day off today, I think it said. Oh, she accrued a vacation day, so I could take a day off. That's nice to know. So I might just have my guy do some more odd jobs in the meantime. We got to rebound from this horrible set of circumstances. All right. What time do you get back for work? You're at 9 and you're also at 8. Okay, 8 to 5, 9 to 6. Perfect. Good stuff. So we'll get you up a little earlier. Yeah, let's get you up like now. That'll work. Banyo. Shower. You can eat some leftovers. Wow, some of these things were like made way before and they still have like infinite time until they spoil, which is kind of insane. Alright, Healy, we'll get you going. Yeah, that should work pretty well. So yeah, start off with like a nice relaxing bath, you know? Why not? You know, start your day off with like a nice, calm, relaxing method. You know, I think that's good for people. I'm not like one of those people that gets up super, super early in the morning to just be ready to go. Like I get up early because I want to ease my way into the day a little bit, take my time in the morning. Although I will say I'm taking less time than I used to. That's it's becoming less and less common that I like ease into my morning. I'm usually jumping into it pretty fast these days. But that's all good too. I don't mind that. I just think it, you know, it takes a little bit of time to like adjust your brain and get yourself comfy and ready to go for the day. I think it's important to like balance that stuff and not just rush face first into the morning. Yeah. Let's do that. Just watch some TV. All right? Until work comes, and you can go ahead and chill for a little bit. Boost that fun score before the date is done. My man's getting up. You can have a same man when you make breakfast. You sure do get a lot of breakfast. Cause like 8 pieces of breakfast in there. We're still eating it. I gotta get my guy to work out a little bit. Too bad it's all rainy, poopy outside. He's gonna go to work. Why don't you do a yoga routine right now? Like brain boosting. Get your brain on, you know? Like really channel your energy and stuff. Alright. Yeah. Go to work. You're gonna be late. Alright. First day of a new job after promotion. They also are very big on promotions in this game, I've noticed. Like, that's a big thing, you know? They make you really want to... Oh, that boosts the fun score. Nice. That's good to know. I should have a man do that for a little bit. After Pili goes away. And use the banyo. Alright, I think it's about time for you to stop doing that so you can go to work. Yep, that'll work. And then you can level up that skill later and be awesome. And then do your routine. Yes, energy centering. Center your energies. Yes, you chunky boy, you. We need to have you center your chakras and stuff. I wanted to stop raining so I can like let it go. Okay. Yeah, those are like so binary. If you just choose the right ones, like good things, it's just a 50-50 thing. And I always feel like anytime you get 2 in a row, it's always different. I've never had it like play with me. I don't understand what broke with this. Because like... Wellness. Oh, wellness is different from fitness. I don't think I realized that. Alright. Okay, I guess I gotta cancel audition. So see, something like this happened before too, when like I had one and then it disappeared and then wouldn't let me get another one. But it just eventually like did that. Like, right? Check for gigs. Alright, check for gigs. Let's see what shows up. Alright, so comedy 3. I mean, generally the higher level ones are the ones you want. So let's do this Wild Flames one. Alright, that's an audition on Thursday. Let's check for some gigs. What are you doing? No. You don't need to eat right now. You're full. What are you talking about? Alright, let's find some gigs too, because I gotta start, yeah. We got a lot of money we need to start making, people. So, I guess that's our goal now, is just like, can we pay for things? Alright, anything new here? Box packing, bonsai artists. Looks like my aunt. I don't have any gardening skill. Moving furniture. I could move furniture, but 24 an hour. I was getting paid like almost double that to wax a car, bro. But I got one like 86. So I'd probably rather go for one of these like one-off things where it pays 156 instead of like a few hours. Wednesday at 8. So he would like a mahi mahi. I don't have fishing skill at all, but I can cook some Kahlua pork. Do I have to like go to the beach and bring her the pork? That sounds hard. I mean, I feel like moving furniture is just easier. Let's just do that, you know? Like, I don't know about this cooking food and bringing it to you like I'm some sort of master chef or something. No. Stop eating. Stop. You're full. Quit eating more food. You need to knock it off. My man, like, he won't stop. He's just like, yeah, my bar's not completely full. Which is kind of how I operate in real life. I mean, I'm like I don't stop eating when I'm full. I stop eating like when there's no more food. You know, when the food is gone, that's when I can say, okay, like, it's time, you know? So, all right, it starts at 12 p.m. That's going to start in a minute. Let's go. Energized, ready to move your stuff. I better move it. I'm going to move it so good. Like, I'm going to move her furniture. Like, she's never seen her furniture be moved in her life. It's going to blow her mind. Okay? I'm going to move the heck out of that furniture. Hey, Gilly, you want to join Party House? I'm Paulo. I'm just like a dude. Oh, I got a tip. Let's see. Hang on. All right. Muscle score, baby. Gravity didn't stand a chance. Exactly. I put that stuff in storage. All right. Got that work done. Got that nice bonus. Got that tip. Because I get her done. I move stuff. I'm a mover. I'm a shaker. And producer. Gotta love it. All right. Hang on. That's the wrong character. All right. You, my friend, you're doing good. You're crushing it. Appreciate that. If he wants to play in the rain, we can go play in the rain. That's all right. I don't mind. Go ahead and play in the rain. You know what? If that's what makes you happy, you just moved a bunch of furniture. You know, you've earned the right to play around in the rain a little bit. Yeah. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's having a good time. Is there anything nasty in here? That is nasty. We need to place that in the world. Nah, I'm not gonna go over now right now. Thanks though, girl. I appreciate the offer and all that, but I gotta focus on me right now. All right. I know it's fun hanging out all the time. I just want to make sure nobody eats that, because I don't trust people. All right, Tao, get your butt inside, dude. What are you standing around for? All right, come on in. Come on in. Put your feet up. Watch some TV. I got you. I want to take care of the food situation. Let's take a look at what else we got. There are tofu tacos that have like a crazy amount of time before anything happens to them. All right, work performance is good. I can get a promotion like all I got to do is file them court documents. All right, let's grab a serving of that. He's bored. He's like so bored watching TV. Tyler just needs more stimulation than that, which I get. You know, it's a good call. You don't want to just be a TV watcher all day. There's no fun in that. So, and then I think my man's gonna need like an espresso or something so we can keep him going. All right, Peely's back in the house. Let's go. Banyo. Yeah, always want to go. Peely says she only goes to the bathroom like once a day, which I find doubtful, but also alarming. It's both, you know? Part of me is like, really? Once a day? Like, all? Because that's concerning. I mean, I feel like that's a sign of poor hydration. I feel like you should need to go to the bathroom more frequently than that. You know, just saying. All right, what else can my man be doing here that'd be productive and helpful? Let's see. All right, he's got his audition. Yeah, we're doing good. We're looking good. We're ready to go for an excellent performance. I mean, it's gonna start tomorrow. We could practice our acting a little bit. Let's do a little practice. Put a little work in, you know? A little bit of work in. I'll tell him Billy hang out. It's a good call. Alright. You need to tinker at that workstation and get that robotic skill up. Too bad it's raining like crazy out here. Is there anything we can do construction wise that would like alleviate a little bit of that, you know? I don't think so, right? I don't really see any options for that stuff. Like, I don't think there's like little awnings and stuff. Exterior trims. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for that. So, I think we'll just have to... Maybe I'll just do a little bit indoor research. Alright, that could be good. Where is the option to research? Engineer. Like, she could do something else, but it doesn't seem like that would give her any sort of like bonuses here. Oh, there's the research option. Okay. All these other things that aren't like, I wonder if the university actually has a different like set of things that I can use. It's kind of interesting. All right. Go ahead and do it anyway. You know what? Like, who cares if it's rainy? Who cares? You know, sometimes you just gotta go out and be a boss. Bring your umbrella. Get your tinker on. Make a drink. Wait. Oh, there's no espresso grinder. Oh, my bad. All right. I guess I can't do that. Then you should go banyo. Work on that. See if you can work on that. Oh, court documents. Yeah, you should do that. You should do a little bit of court documentation. All right, let's try and bump you up a little bit. Let's see how long it takes. You know, I know you're sleepy pants, but hey. All right. You've practiced pretty good for this audition, I think. I mean, you don't really have to do this that much longer, do you? No, you don't. All right. Any upgrade that we can do here? Like, I kind of want to see what else I can upgrade around the house. Doesn't seem like much. Yeah, I need to work on that handiness skill to be able to do some of these cool things. Let's try, though. Let's work on something, you know? All right. Peely's working on the robotics. In the rain, like a boss. Reaching that skill. I was over here. Bored. Boring. It's kind of funny that it's super bored. Alright, but, you know. It's making some progress. Alright. Let's call it a night. Let's let my man get a good night's sleep. I'm surprised she's not having fun tinkering. I would think that that's something that, like, if you're an engineer, you would enjoy doing, and you'd be like, oh, this is cool. I'm doing the thing that I like to do. But I guess not. Still, I want her to finish. I want her to do this. Oh, crap. The banyo's broken. All right, repair the banyo. Ryan, you got this. All right, go to sleep. Yeah, my man here, he can take care of the business. Yeah, clean up around you a little bit. Scavenge for some parts. After mopping up, you know, gotta take care of the business. I love how he has to go outside and mop up the puddle outside too. Like his OCD kicks in and he's just like, puddles. Gotta mop them up. Doesn't matter where they are. Doesn't matter if it's outside and it's a puddle because it rained. I'm mopping. I'm a mopper. That's what I do. What the heck? Where else are you mopping, bro? Oh my goodness, he's mopping so much. So much mopping. Bro, like, enough with the mopping outside. Crying out loud. He's ouch. from repairing. He pinched his finger. All right, can you finally scavenge for parts and be a normal dude? Okay. All right, got it. Well, I don't know what you were going to do, but we're not doing that. So, yeah. Let's see. What else can we have you do for a little bit of fun time? You should just go to bed. It's late. I can't believe I got kicked out of college by people. It just hurts so bad. I mean, like, I'm here back in the family, taking care of family business because freaking couldn't pass courses in college, you know? Like, it's embarrassing, really. It really is. It's sad. All right. I think you can get up now. Okay. There should still be one serving of these infinitely safe to eat tacos, so you can have that. And then Pili's up already. So why don't you want to watch TV for a little bit? Yeah, that's fine. That seems reasonable. All right. And then so he's getting breakfast. I think you might just need to step up your game and serve some breakfast. Yeah. We need some pancakes. Because the world needs pancakes. Alright. Where did $20 go? Why did I just... Why did I just lose $20? Oh, because she made pancakes. It was like right when I looked at my guy. I'm dumb sometimes. Alright. Put all that trash. Fine. Grab a serving of cookies, I guess. Why not? That gave him a nice little boost. It's a very good cookie. Must be an incredible cookie. It's an excellent cookie. Made by Petey. Peely cookies are really good cookies, apparently. Yep, you're going to work today, of course. Alright, and you still got some time. Maybe you still got some time to work in your court docs? Alright. Get Peely Belly Fool. Really needs some fun in her life here. Alright. Here, get a quick shower. You can get ready to go for work. You... How's it going over here? Huh. Go to work. Then Peely's gonna go to work today too, of course. You should still do your yoga routine. I think that's always good. You know, get the brain boosting yoga. Yeah, you have fun with it. It's like good for you, and like everybody's enjoying themselves. It's a good time. I like it. Man, starting to feel it. Yeah, I think so. Like, I think this whole weekend I was getting like about 6 hours of sleep a night, which isn't bad. I've done, you know, more with less, so it wasn't the worst I've ever seen. That was okay. It was pretty manageable. But I will say that the difficulty of the days does wear on you, and then there's the fact that like it's not exactly 6 hours of straight sleep. You know, we're all like, I was sharing a room, and I had a nice time sharing a room with Daniel. He's a good dude. But, you know, when you're sharing a room, you're going to have some more bumps and some more noises, little things that wake you up. And it's like, it's fine. I don't really mind. But it does affect your sleep. You know, you do feel that the next day. Let's try the opposite. See, it works every time. Just do the opposite of what you did last time, and you're good. 60% of the time, it works every time. Peely is totally late for work. Yeah. I really wish the work thing would override that. Whatever, you know. Peely's off to work. It's fine. Besides, she tinkered. She did things. Love Day starts tomorrow. Ew. So So yeah, it's starting to feel that because like, man, I walked so many laps around that Boulevard d'Asia. Like, I don't know how many I must have done. It's a lot, but to the point where you're like, okay, I've been I've been moving a lot. Like, I was feeling it in my legs. Starting to feel it in my back today. It's starting to build on me. It's a little tough, but it's okay. I don't mind having those days. I kind of kick into that mode when I'm like, working or like doing a trip or something important. Like whenever I get into those situations, I always find like a little extra energy inside that I find and like use it, but there's a limit to like how much I can do. You know what I mean? When you're dealing with that stuff. Mariale's on the door knocking on us, by the way. She's just like, hey, what's up, Mariale? How you doing? So yeah, it's like, there's limits, right? To like how long you can keep that energy up. And it was starting to fade on me a little bit in the weekend, but we still made it through. And then like today, I was going pretty good. I still had a lot to do, a lot of catching up to do, because when you're away for 4 days, man, it's like, it doesn't matter how organized you were before. It all feels kind of like a mess again. And I was doing pretty good. What are you doing? Bro, you are not hungry. My man is actually developing an eating disorder in this game. Like, he is straight up overeating, and it's not even like funny. Go say hi to Mariale and then get out. Yeah, bye. All right, Mariale's just hanging out in the house all by herself, which is a little weird. You're gonna go on the computer and do work, I guess. But hey, what are you gonna do? See what other gig economy jobs we can get here. But yeah, so I'm starting to feel the tiredness kicking in. I'm probably gonna take off in a little bit. But yeah, I might play some more of this offline now, just to like speed up this process and get back to university for you people. Because now that I've been kicked out of college, I feel like it's kind of lame for you to watch me struggle through 5 days of Sims without being in college. But that is kind of where we are. I mean, I cannot enroll for 3 days, so I have to wait. I essentially lost a whole week, which is like losing a whole term. Oh, how tall am I? What's up? I see you in the chat. I don't know if that's old. Sorry, I haven't looked over there in a little bit. But if that is right now, I'm a 1'92", 6'3" in American, which is considerably tall. I would say it's in the, like top percentiles, I guess. Bro, what are you doing? You're full? Why are you eating? Do not stop it. Stop with the pancakes. I've had enough of this. Nah, dude, like, if you're 192, man, like the average height in Peru is way lower than that, right? So, like, I'm not saying, like, I'm not top, like, 1%, probably, like, top 10%, I would imagine, maybe 5, I don't know. Because, like, I know there's way taller people than me. I've actually seen a couple here in Peru, but I've only seen, like, 2 people taller than me in this country that were, like, Peruvian dudes, that were not just, like, gringos or some other visitor. Like... You say nice, but it's not that nice. It's actually overrated. I like being tall. There's some advantages to it. You can reach things. Your arms are longer. You can like get to things. It's convenient in that sense. But it is a problem, man. I hit my head a lot. Like, you can ask anybody who was with me all weekend. There's these like lights hanging in the kitchen at this place where I was staying. And I just kept hitting those lights. I must have bumped my head into those lights like 5 different times at least. It's a constant problem. Like, the world was not meant for people my height. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just taller than what the world was designed for. The world was designed for like 185 max, like 6 foot. And I'm just a little beyond that. So like I hit my head a lot on things. And I have difficulty, like, finding clothes that fit sometimes. It's like, it just makes life a little bit more difficult in some ways. There are some ways where it is easier. It is a trade-off, I will say. But it isn't, like, all great. I think that's the thing people tend to believe is, like, it's something that's, like, automatically awesome. And... it's got some like pros and cons. It's a mixed bag. I definitely like if you gave me the choice, if I could be like 5-6 centimeters shorter, I would take it because it would like definitely make my life easier in terms of like clothing and living spaces and just comfort. Like you should see me on a plane, right? Or a bus. Like I can't fit into the seat. So I gotta like sit sideways and stuff. I couldn't fit in my bed for most of my life. Only recently, now that I have some more money, I bought a bigger bed and now I can fit in it. That was tough though, you know? Look at that Tao getting that promotion. He got a very impressive chair. Nice. So yeah, it's not all it's cracked up to be, you know? It's cool. But it is a challenge at times. All right, okay. Oh, I need to develop my comedy skill. I need to practice my romance scenes. Why? I'm surprised I can't like practice the romance scene because I was practicing acting right here, but it's not working. But yeah, so I guess that's something, you know. But it is funny, like in certain situations, being tall. Like I one of the things I love most about being tall is being tall in Peru, because I'm so tall compared to most Peruvians that it confuses people. It confuses people in funny ways. Like one time, when I was teaching younger kids, they just all assumed I was like 100 years old. And I was like, why would you think I'm 100 years old? They're like, well, because you're really tall. And in their brain, it was like the older you get, the taller you get. And since I was really tall, it must have been like I was a billion years old. So they legitimately were like guessing my age, and they were all like 70, 80. Some of them were like, I think it could be 100. He's too tall. And that was always really funny to me. Like watching nine-year-olds and 10-year-olds try to like figure out basic life concepts. It also scares people, which is I find hilarious. Like I love it when that happens. I think it's absolutely one of the funniest things. Like you'll get like I'll walk by somebody and they'll get startled at how big I am when they see me. I can like stand right behind people and then they turn around and it's like a giant right there and they go, ah, and that's really funny. These are things that I do for my own amusement. So like there are certain things, you know, there are certain things that are like, that I like. I definitely like it more than I dislike it. I'll say that. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's my thoughts on being tall. It's fun in a lot of situations, but it sucks when you have to travel. I've actually taken to buying like the upgraded seats on flights just because like I want the space now. I don't go full first class or anything because it's too expensive. But I make the effort to like. All right, Petey, come back from work. Where you at? Okay, why are you just standing outside? What, like, grab some pancakes. Pancakes will make you feel better. I don't know why my homeboy's all sad, you know, emo. Dude, no. This is becoming a serious problem. Look at him. Look at his hunger bar right now. He's trying to eat pancakes. Like, hang on, you can't see his hunger bar because I'm in the way. There it is. It's almost completely full. And he's just like, pancakes. And this is becoming a serious issue, I think, for my dude. Like, I'm worried about his health. I think when you want to practice certain scenes, you need to practice with a person. So what if we do that? What if we have Peely not eat right now and just help me practice? You know, maybe that'll be fun. Maybe we'll enjoy it. Yeah, there we go. It's a little weird, I know, but you know, we gotta make it work. Like, you gotta help me out. I appreciate your. It's just practice. I swear. It's like Tavo, don't get mad. Like we're just. Whoa. Is Tavo gonna be okay with that? Apparently he is. Okay. This is getting a little creepy now. I didn't think of this through. Honestly, I didn't really like give this 100% thought. Would you put away the pancakes? Oh my God. Hang on. Peely, get out of there. There you go. Eat those pancakes, okay? That's what... Too much food in this house. Too much food in this house. We are getting ridiculous with the food in this house. All right? Develop my comedy skill. I think I just want to do write jokes or like... There's comedy, yeah. Like that'll work on my develop your comedy skill. I think that'll be good for me. Too much eating here. Tavo, Tavo's job really takes it out of him. He's like sleepy already. Like, dude, it's too early to be sleepy. Go ahead and take a bath. That was like a nice little nap. What are you doing? You're gonna wash dishes? All right, fine. Okay. Did that actually fulfill the requirement, or is it one of those okay, just started. All right. Well, those things tend to help me get a little bit more money. Although the last time I did this, I didn't get freaking anything for it, which sucked. All right. Actually, you know what? No. She needs more fun in her life. Go ahead and take a shower, and then like find something fun to do, because like this is not good for you. It's not healthy. This current stress situation. Yeah, I'm like, sometimes these guys are so out of control. All right, people moving, people doing things. Watch some TV. Go watch some TV for a little bit. Yeah. All right, my man's working here. He's feeling flirty for some reason. He's writing some jokes. He's having a good time. Working on his comedic abilities before tomorrow's, thing. So that'll be good. Yeah. Okay. Relax. Relax. My man's bored. He doesn't want to do this anymore. Let's see. Rummage in trash. Be mischievous. Rummage for food. Yeah, we could do that. We could rummage for some food. If it makes him happy, I mean, who hasn't eaten some food out of the garbage before, right? Sometimes that's what you gotta do. It still seems edible-ish, my man. Gotta love it. Let's go, baby. And scavenge for some parts. Let's see if we can find something useful. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people from the schools, man. I was down in Asia. It was like tons of people from different schools. I saw people from all my different schools. It was crazy. Literally all of them. That was unexpected, but it was very cool. I had a nice time. You're up, buddy. You got to go repair that. That's you. Sorry for turning on your light, Tao, but I'm gonna fix you guys' sink because I'm a cool dude like that. There's a crazy party happening. No, Marielle, I got places to be. All right, I'm sorry. Sorry, but that's just not an option right now. Okay, I'm being a responsible dude. So, sorry. So yeah, it was cool seeing a bunch of different people. Yeah, people from San Pedro, people from Raimondi. I even saw one person I knew from Berkeley way back in the day, who I hadn't seen in like a long time. And I was like I saw her walk by a couple times. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that I know who this is. I went up and said, "What's up?" And she was like, "Yeah, it's me." So that was kind of cool. And then like same thing with some Raimondi people, man. I've seen some people I have not seen in ages. And yeah. And then it's weird like seeing people from San Pedro where I only worked like virtually, and then I'm seeing them in person. And it was hard to recognize people sometimes because it's like between masks and the fact that you only saw each other virtually for so long, it is a little tricky. It is a little tricky because you're kind of like, man, who am I talking to? I know this voice. I've seen sort of this face, but your brain is also kind of like, I don't know about this. So it's tough. All right, I don't know why Marielle is showing up at midnight to the house. This is getting a little bit stalkery. I mean, I know you live next door, but this isn't like Friends or Seinfeld where you just get to show up at someone's house anytime you want. It's not how this works. I mean, it's really late. Like, I don't think we have time for this. I mean, I got an audition thing. I got an acting gig tomorrow. I got to get my beauty sleep. I mean, I think I'm just going to leave her there. And I know that's rude. I feel bad about doing that. But, like, it is what it is. Work hard, play hard. And, it's work day, We got to work. Sorry, Marielle. Like, didn't mean to, I'm not trying to throw shade, but just don't do that. It's weird. If I showed up at somebody's house at midnight unannounced, she was just telling me about a crazy party, and she was like, "You want to go to the crazy party?" And I'm like, "No, I'm good. I'm good." And she's like, "Oh, he really has to pee apparently." Okay, fine, good. Do your thing. Nothing sucks more than having to go up and pee in the middle of the night. You know, you're just like, here you were sleeping. Get a little bit of sleep. A little bit more. Alright. Yeah, good time to wake up. Right. Have some breakfast, eat some pancakes. Pancakes. Yeah, some foods I guess just don't last as long as others, which is accurate. I mean, that is how life does work. So. Alright, he's still sleeping. He needs to get up. It's almost Gustavo's time. Make the most of these final days? Bro, is Tavo dying? What the heck? Like, I know we all moved up one generation, but like, no, it's too soon, man. This is quickly becoming a very failed Sims 4 run. I feel like I'm not gamers. Like, I am better than this. I should be able to gamers better. But something's just not, it's not clicking right now. You know? I mean, here's Gustavo trying to move his way up in the ranks, and we're being told he's gonna die. What the crap? Billy's not there yet. Like, I don't understand what's happening to Tavo. Why is he aging so much faster than everybody else? Kind of insane. All right. If you could tinker at that robotic station, actually, that would be awesome before you go to work. All right. Oh. What? He's not even eating all his pancakes. Finish your pancakes, bro. What, are you trying to starve yourself to death now? You're just like, yeah, I think I can. Wow. Yeah, explosions. This is the kind of stuff that would get the FBI called on you. Because, like, if you were doing this in your backyard, somebody would think you were doing something illegal. I guarantee it. You know? Yeah, you go to work. All right, Tom's going to work. He's like, yep. Work time. Worky work. All right, go get some pancakes, man. 7 p.m. gig. Nice. Come on, level that up. Level that up. Let's go. Come on, you can do it. I believe. Let's go. One more explosion. Meth lab. Come on. Come on. Right before work. Yes, let's go. Okay. Perfect. Get out of there. Excellent. Now you just hang out and you go to work. Perfect. Love to see it. Yeah, I think that works out nicely.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, then this way everybody's going to have some freaking money. Now, I could probably squeeze in an odd job before this thing today. Let's see. Let's see what's available. Maybe I can double dip today. Get a little greedy, you know? What do we got? All right, moving furniture. I'm good. I did that one already. I was awesome at it. That took like 4 hours. It's an ASAP. I think we take it. I mean, we know we got this. There's no other really big paying hourly ones right now, so I think we just take that. Yeah, that's awesome. And then we can enroll back in college for next week and try again. Can't believe I got suspended though. That's so bad, man. It really is rough. Like, billable hours. Yeah, or fall short of life. Well, you know what? It says he's dying, so keep him accurate, you know? Be honest. Everybody else misses it. See, there you go. Be honest about it, dude. Don't lie about your stuff. If things aren't working out because, you know, they're being unreasonable, like, then screw it, man. Don't lie about your work situation just because you're worried you're going to lose your job. you're more likely to lose your job if you do something dishonest. That's just how things work. You do something dishonest, fake it till you make it. All right, you should ask for help, Peely. Peely, ask for help. Don't try to take the thing on that you don't understand. Oh, she didn't take notes. I chose the wrong one. Darn it. On Fortnite. Well, she's tense. She's having a stressful work day. It's going to leave her all a little bit bummed out. But let's see if she gets her promotion anyway. Maybe she will. All right. Let's see how this day goes. My man should be coming back around there we go. Perfect. He's back. He's ready to go. Let's get you freshened up. Let's make it a thoughtful shower. Let's get you in that mode. Let's get you in the mindset, confidence. Give yourself a little pep talk. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's get hype. Let's get hype. We're going to crush it. Totally going to crush it. And should I do some more acting practice? Or because I can't really do the other romantic scenes thing anyway. All by myself. That's not going to work. So, yeah. I don't think there's any way to do that. Alright. But let's clean out spoiled food. That's a good idea. That's something I can do. I can't believe they're telling me Gustavo's going to die. I'm kicked out of college. I'm we're all broke as hell. We don't even have enough money to pay all those bills that have accumulated over the last month of me playing this video game. So it's all just going downhill. Auto soap dispenser. It's kind of cool. What can I upgrade this for? Ooh, add a bidet. That's so nice. I'm gonna come around. Unpopular opinion. The bidet is actually pretty sweet. I think that the bidet has gotten a bad rap because it's a French word. Bidet. Le bidet. And French stuff, it doesn't really give you the same kind of excitement about things, Nobody wants to go eat escargot. All right? It's not what we're into. It's French fries. When I say that, you're cool with it because we turned it into an English word and it sounds better. French is kind of, in my opinion, it's not a very romantic language. It's kind of a mess. So, admire yourself, baby. Look at that. Look how good you look. Whoa, my man's just hopping in the bath. He's just yeah. No, we want to keep that confidence up. We're trying to keep that energy in the right direction. All right. Let's see what else we can do. Yeah, practice that speech. Let's go. So the bidet. I didn't really think much of it until I was in Japan. I didn't bother with it in Italy. Theirs were weird. Theirs were kind of like a downward flow. But the Japanese ones, I mean, those things, they get you so good, and it really hits right. It really hits. Oh, Peely just got a bunch of money. Let's go. Nice. So, she needs amusement. Yeah, I got you. I can understand this. Guys, why are you just standing outside like weirdos? Just go inside. Relax. Have some fun. Play some video games. That's what you should do. You should play some Blick Blocks, some Roblox. So yeah, bidet's pretty sweet. I think that it's a good upgrade. I think we should all get one. I was looking into getting a Japanese toilet mod. It's expensive. It's also complicated because you need electricity near your toilet, which most bathrooms don't have. Most bathrooms in the world outside of Japan have not been constructed with electricity near the bathroom. It's in the bathroom near the sink, but not near the toilet, right? And that makes sense because why would you need electricity next to your toilet? Well, you'll need it if you want a toilet that can talk to you, that has voice recognition, that syncs up with your Google Home and Alexa so you can talk to your toilet. You'll need one if you want your potty to play music from your Spotify, which there are toilets that can do. There are literally smart toilets that are connected to streaming services. This is a thing, and we do not have them. And I think that this is a grave mistake. Like, I can't understand how, at this phase in human existence, our cultures have not yet adopted these wonderful technologies. Okay? I know for some people, you're going to say, well, hang on, Meacham. Some people don't even have a toilet. How do you expect them to, have a smart toilet? And I understand this point. This is true. But I'm telling you, man, it's a real thing. The magic bidets of Japan are amazing. They are nothing short of a miracle of modern science, and I wish we had them everywhere. I would like to see them everywhere. I think that's something that could be accomplished in my lifetime. I almost want to turn it into a new business, can we import these toilets and then be the installer for these toilets? Can I turn Score into a toilet company? And I know there's people that'll say you're crazy, how that'll never work. But the thing is, it's called vertical integration. What you do, right now, Intel, good example. Intel, makers of computer parts, Intel, what are they trying to do? They are trying to build a new factory where they can make more chips, which is important. They need to do that because there's a global shortage of chips. We need people to make chips, and they can do it. So they're going to build this massive new factory in Israel. Only one problem is it's such a big factory that it needs more concrete than they can get locally. So what do? They just make their own concrete business. They literally just started their own concrete company to supply concrete to their business. So think about it. I could do the Score toilet system, which we offer in addition to counseling for all of the people who come into Score. So it's you come into Score, we're helping you figure out where you want to go to study and what you want to do with your life. And also it's hey, you want to buy a toilet? They're the best. I got them. And then it's you know what? Installation's included because I know how to replace these things. I can get somebody to install the toilet for you. So now I got full toilet service. And since we already got a built-in customer base, we can even just start with our own people. I'll make sure all of my people at Score have a nice toilet. And once we have that going, I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. Bro, I don't know if you've checked out the college series of Rocket League. I was following it because one of the universities that I recently went to, Siena Heights, they made it to the regional final for they almost got into the college league. They were this close. I was following them, and there was a couple other ones that I saw too. Purdue had a couple teams that went pretty far. Milwaukee School of Engineering, Illinois Tech. I was a bunch of the universities that I visited on my trips. They have Rocket League teams that were competing, and they even have scholarships for Rocket League, which is insane to me. I love that we live in that universe. So I was checking out all their teams and seeing how they were doing, I was following up on them and stuff, and none of them made it through. I was disappointed. I was hoping one of the universities would have made it through. You won something? What'd you win? What'd you win? Do tell. You got some mechanics, dude. I could see you being really good. There's an advantage when you're younger, man. I'm not I know I sound like old man Meacham when I say that, but it's true. These fingers just ain't what they used to be. They're older, they're slower. I used to be faster. It's like athletics in real life. I mean, All right. Yeah. Yeah, tell me what you want. I'm curious. I got questions. Well, yeah. Just gotta start working on that game sense, but that comes in later. You get that eventually. That's where I got decent game sense, but poopy mechanics. And then when my game sense goes out the window, I'm really bad. So that's usually the when I know it's time to call it a night, when I'm making dumb decisions. When I'm just missing every ball because I'm in the wrong spot on the field. It's okay. One of these days I'll have to play some RL on the stream for y'all. So, oh man. My man's still working on this audition. How long does it take to record this freaking thing that I'm doing? This is a long, late night, commercial that I'm recording here. My man is going to die. I thought he would be back here by midnight. They always just make it 8 hours by default, which is kind of BS. All right. I think since I'm going to be able to re-enroll, I think this is a good starting point or stopping point right here. Because, like, let me see. Oh, okay. I can't enroll for 1 day. So at the end of this day, I'll be able to enroll. We'll be able to get back into this and try it again. And I think that's my plan. Because I'm pretty exhausted from the long week of work. Thanks for hanging out, Rolo. And I'll have to hop on some Rocket League one of these nights. And I will see you people next week. By the way, video on how to study in Japan came out. Check that out. It's good. I have a bunch of stuff from my trip to Japan in there. And this week we got stuff coming out that is about really, really big scholarships. Another Dean's List episode is going to be cool. So you should check that out too. That's coming out on Thursday. I still got to make the thumbnail. I'm in a little behind from Semana Santa, so I'm going to catch up. And so on that note, my people, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next week.